Conversations have been enjoyable in the offensive room. How will the playbook look different as you're putting it together?
Well, that'll all pan out, and part of that will be who wins the jobs, how things pan out personnel-wise. But you're not going to see a dramatically different team, but some of the language is different, some of the terminology, and as you might imagine, when Greg came in, we pretty much rolled with his lingo and dialect, and that's, I think, usually what you want to do. You want to try to make sure the play caller is comfortable with what terminology you're using, whether it's for personnel groups, plays, protections, all those kinds of things, routes. And one thing about football, there's not a lot of new stuff out there, but the way you call things, it varies, program to program, place to place. So I think the biggest thing was everybody getting an understanding of what we wanted to feature, and then also how we're going to name those things and talk about those things. And getting everybody on the same page that way has been a little bit of a process, but it's been fun. I think great exchange, and a lot of guys contributing in the process where I want to. But concepts are kind of concepts, so it might be that, hey, we called that a Ford last week, and last year, now we're calling it a Chevy, those kinds of things. But they got to make that transfer. But the concepts, I think, are typically pretty similar. Maybe you may accentuate, this more than that from last year, those types of things. But hopefully, if we're doing it right, what we're trying to teach is simple enough to grasp, and the real challenge is going out and doing it, and doing it against good competition.
Has Brian made a decision if he's going to be upstairs, downstairs?
Oh, we haven't gotten that far. My guess is he'll be down, but I mean, we talked about that for about 2 minutes. I think that's plenty of time. He'll be downstairs during the spring.
Yeah.
I'll make that prediction.